Last time on Sonic Adventure, Amy shattered the souls of at least one small Chow child, and this time around, we're gonna fish.
What? Froggy, is that you? You're looking kinda weird, good buddy. What's up with the tail? Hey, wait a minute! You swallowed my lucky charm! Come back here! What's wrong with you? Something's not right. We've always been friends. For years. Doggy! Wait up! Oh dear. Yoo-hoo, Froggy! Come out wherever you are. Oh man, where could my Pollywag Pal be anyway?
Well, probably not in front of you, so maybe you should start looking. So, this is actually the point in the game in which the station workers are striking. So I guess Big just walked here, which would explain why it's morning all of a sudden. Thank you, sad girl waiting for her father. And, oh, hey, it's Sonic and Tails just over there. First, we're going to talk to Mr. Know-It-All, because this is very important information. I don't know if he's here in the Dreamcast version, because I remember not understanding how to play Big for the longest time, until I looked at the manual, and finally realized what I was doing wrong, and... Is that all you're gonna say? Okay then.
Quick! We have to find the rest of the missing Chaos Emeralds!
What do you know about the Chaos Emeralds, palm trees? Okay, so in addition to the train not functioning, we can't go into the hotel either, which is a bit of a shame. So we're pretty much just going to be talking to people around town and also going into the sewer real quick. Just walk through here. Pretty gross, but Big doesn't care. And we're going to grab a lure upgrade. These allow you to catch bigger fish, but we're not really going to be focusing on that. They are helpful for when you do want to catch fish, which is of course part of Big's missions for not his C ranks. I don't know if I want to talk about his stages now, because honestly they're really short. They're pretty easy to explain though, so I'm just going to focus on the most important part of this, and that is, of course, talking to everyone, such as that man who is utterly terrified of frogs. That made the news. Front page too. Honestly, it's a really slow news day. If only something else would happen, like, I don't know, water monster attacking town, that would be pretty interesting, but no, nothing.
There you are. Don't run away. What you doing under that car? What's wrong?
John St. John's voice acting for Big just makes me feel so sorry for him. By the way, I do unironically like Big the Cat. Not like gameplay-wise, because this is definitely my least favorite story, but, like, I don't know, Big is kinda great sometimes. That and the fact that, quite frankly, what's more fitting to the Sonic series? At least, what should be more fitting? The giant cat who just wants to fish and hang out with a frog, or an edgy hedgehog who is just always thinking about his past and going damn in one game. But enough times where it kind of is enough for the entire series. Hello, sir. Are you aware that this is a wax clone of you right here? Are you bothered by that at all? You probably shouldn't hug him, by the way, just FYI. You might either destroy yourself or the entire universe. Personally, I'm thinking it's the former. I don't think it's a time paradox. I think it's just a trap to, I don't know, kill you in some really weird, possibly artistic, but also possibly kind of creepy way. I don't know. Either way, I would throw that guy in the river, but I couldn't pick him up because people were in the way, so I'll try it later. Hello. Yeah? Okay. Well, thanks for the compliment. Though I can't say I was fishing for compliments at the moment. Wink. It is nonetheless appreciated. Oh no! That car knocked me into the sewers! How rude. So we can't take Sonic's way out. You know, because it's Sonic's way out. Big, sadly, can't lightspeed dash. He can, however... He can't push this box around. He is very strong, but can't do anything to this box. However, he can jump on it, and also... Yeah, he has a voice clip. They couldn't figure out how to not make his model clip through the elevator, so I guess they just excused that as, oh, his tail gets stuck in the elevator. But I'm on to them. I know what they were doing. So, here we are at Big's first stage, Twinkle Park. Now, big stages are very short and very simple because they're a fishing minigame. Big Story is the only designated slow one, like on purpose, because it's supposed to be like based on Sega Bass Fishing or something like that. I don't know anything about that game, but I do know that fishing is kind of a pain here. You can catch any fish except a few robotic ones that don't appear in this pool. But our goal here is to catch Froggy who's swimming around. You got to attract his attention and pull, I guess, away from Froggy himself, as Mr. Know-It-All said. I don't know which direction is away, but start by holding down and then just pull in the opposite direction of whatever is making your meter go up, and eventually, hopefully, you'll win. And if that doesn't work, you'll die, because, yeah, fucking up does actually take a life. And speaking of lives, look at the bottom left corner. That's definitely a Steam version thing. That wasn't in the original. They misplaced his portrait. Good job, Sega. That was something that you haven't fucked up in any other part of this game, but you did fuck up here, and I don't know how you did it, quite frankly.